Look at these live cameras that we've got all over town. We see a lot of sunshine out there and nice big puffy clouds, but they sure look like they could drop some rain any minute.
Well, I kind of wish that we could, because at least it would get those temperatures down.
You wish. I don't know if we want more rain. You
I
sure
know that's
about
not very
that?
scientific of me, but well, it is cooling some folks down for the few of us that have actually seen a few showers and thunderstorms so far this afternoon. Doesn't really look like it's in the cards for us here in the metro, as all of those storms are situated near the Bluegrass Parkways at this point. About a handful of cells that are pushing toward the south and the southeast. You can see it just over you folks in E-Town. You've had one or two rounds of quick showers and storms today. Sonora, Texas. Sonora, Kentucky also is seeing a quick little shower and storm pass on through. I'm not even seeing any lightning with this, but still expect it to pick up the wind as it continues to travel throughout the area. The rest of us really aren't seeing a whole lot. And this storm that I showed you at the beginning of the show that was in just to the north of our viewing area here is really dying down here. You can see on this radar loop just in the last half hour or so, it's lost all of that lightning and is really just falling apart as it continues to travel toward our area here. Nonetheless, still can't rule out it clipping some of our southern Indiana counties from Seymour over to Madison, Indiana, so be on the watch out for that. As far as the rest of us, I think temperatures are going to be just fine, hovering around 80 degrees into the next couple of hours, and then tomorrow morning we're waking up right around 70 degrees. And you will notice out the door tomorrow morning that the air is not near as humid as what we're seeing out there today. So something to look forward to as we wrap up the work week. Into tomorrow afternoon, I think that temperatures are going to be pretty similar to what we're seeing out there today. But again, it's going to feel a lot more pleasant than what we're seeing out there because the humidity isn't going to be near as high. Going into the second half of our Friday, however, we'll see the clouds fill the sky. It's not going to really bring us anything in terms of moisture, but you'll certainly notice that it's not going to be quite as bright as we enter into the second half of your Friday. Temperatures out there right now really just depends on where you're at. It's toasty here in the metro where we're in the middle 80s. However, with that heat index, it feels more like the middle 90s. 94 degrees is what it's going to feel like as you step out the door around the metro. 96 is how it feels in Scottsburg. However, where we got a few of those showers and storms pass on through, it's feeling pretty nice, mainly just to the south of the parkways where you're hanging out in the mid and upper 70s. So it certainly is feeling pretty tropical out there today, but as those fronts pass, or as the front passes on through, it is going to bring some drier air around here, and that'll at least be lasting through our weekend. You'll want to take advantage of that Saturday and into Sunday. Temperatures not all that bad. We're in the mid and upper 80s through the weekend, but right after that is whenever the heat is really going to be ramping up for us as we go into the mid and late part of our work week, as all of that heat that we've been talking about well to our west is actually going to be expanding into our area. So enjoy it while it lasts. 70 degrees overnight. That'll quickly be followed by temperatures making it into the middle 80s to end the work week for our Friday. We keep those middle 80s around for Saturday before we begin turning up the heat ever so slightly to end the weekend and go into our Monday. A few slight storm chances Monday and Tuesday before the 90s return, and that heat is going to make its presence known as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. High temperatures in the middle 90s.